What's up? What's up? Ooh. Let's see what this joint look like. Y'all see that? About to go in and fix this. Hopefully. That gets her screen. Funny thing is, my MacBook look just like this. I just work around this shit. You know why? Because I don't get paid to fix my own shit. I don't get paid to fix my own shit. So I just work around that shit. But Miss Felicia Wallace got a new screen just came in for her. So y'all get to watch me do this month. Do the damn thing. Trying to figure out which water. Let me go get some water real quick. Oh, let's see who's in this motherfucker. Got Blank Man in this junk. Y'all be having some hard ass names, Mo. What's that? Messia? How hard is it to change the screen? It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. What's up, Beard Pearl? Buckham for show. What's up, Chef? So, this is a MacBook. I love working on these joints. Screen messed up. Just wanted y'all to see the before. And the reason I like working on Mac is because they don't switch up too much. They don't switch up too much, right? So it's pretty much the same thing. Only thing with Apple that deters a lot of people from working on them is the fact that they expensive. You don't want to fuck some shit up. You don't want to mess up nothing. Jay, I got a feeling you got one of my screwdrivers. Yeah, I got a metal iFixit jump. I don't see it. Y'all hear this? Do you do trades? I got a refurbished HP that messes up. What's the turnaround time on a screen repair for Mac? I need mine's fixed. Should have sent it back. I was being lazy. Yeah, I do trade-ins, but if it's messed up, the trade-in ain't gonna be really high. I use a website called ifixit.com. I'm gonna put that in a, not iFixit, I'm tripping. CanItCash.com. They wanna space this out. CanItCash.com. So if you're going to plug this motherfucking phone up, you go on canoncash.com. Canon Cash, you can type in the make, the model, and little information it'll ask you for, and you can see what the value of the computer is. And that's normally what I'm gonna pay you for your computer, is whatever Canon Cash told me to pay. Let me charge this phone up real quick. I hopped on live, y'all, like, I ain't pay no attention to nothing. I ain't pay attention to the battery. Nigga working off 10% battery. I just hopped on this motherfucker, spur of the moment. But yeah, Blank Man, I could do a trade-in for you. Just go on Canon Cash if you want to get an idea. Alright, phones was jumping. Not disturb. That way can't nobody else interrupt. We about to jump into this repair. Y'all can see the Mac right here. So to start off, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that takes off the bottom plate. You're gonna take it off with a P2 screwdriver, Pentalobe 2 screwdriver. So you can purchase this screwdriver kit online. I like iFixits. And the link is in my bio. If you were looking to purchase some tools, you want to use the tools that I use, like the exact same tools. All these tools are listed in my Amazon, my favorite items from Amazon. So if you go to my bio, click on the link tree, it'll tell you exactly, go to the Amazon list, and it'll tell you exactly all the tools that I use. Just about everything that I use is in there. I took the time and put that list together. So if y'all looking for that list, like I said, it's in my bio. So we got these screws out. Now the next step to getting this bottom case off on this model, because it's a newer model. You got my suction cups? Jay, suction cups. I need them. Alright, so the next thing you need, you get your screen from Amazon. No, I don't get the screens from Amazon. I normally order screens from eBay. Amazon doesn't carry these screens, and if they do, they be taxing. eBay allows you to have a little more flexibility on how much you gonna have to pay or charge a customer, because they sell new and used screens. And a lot of the used screens be just as good a condition than the new Jones. So the suction cups on this model, sometimes I put these gloves on because this is thin metal and you gotta forcefully kind of pull this off, and I've cut my hands sometimes doing it, so now I just put gloves on. So suction cup give you a little pull, but these Jones is on with some clips, so you gotta kind of like pull it a little rough like that. So I keep these gloves on because I scratch my hands up or end up knocking some skin off my hands, and ain't nobody trying to be out here bleeding and shit all over somebody's computer. So now that we in this motherfucker, right? You need a T3 tip screwdriver, and it's two black clips, one right here, right? And like I said, this is just for the touch bar model MacBooks, the Retina touch bar. So that's 2016 MacBook Pro all the way up to the 2020s. This is the same process over and over again for those 4 years, so nothing changed. And like I said, that's why I like Apple, is because once they make it, the process is pretty much the same for a while. So all the new models they made after 2016, the process was the same process for me. So once you learn the process, it's simple, it's easy, and it becomes second nature. But I ain't gonna lie, this process is way more tedious than the models that was before 2016. You didn't need suction cups to take them off, and it was way less screws you had to take out in order to do this repair. So, but small thing to a giant. So right now I'm taking out some screws that have the video wires connected to them. The video wire connects the screen to the actual motherboard. So these wires are so thin, they put these little plates on them, and they screw these plates on top just to make sure the wires don't slip out of place. They only do that on this model.
I know you live right now. Can I pick your brain real fast? You might work for the live customers too, though. It's about this iMac Bluetooth adapter I'm changing. So his Bluetooth and his Wi-Fi card are the same.
Yeah, I would have known if I was paying attention to what I was doing. Blame him. This nigga coming here wrapping me up.
That shit was like that before.
Interrupting my presentation, y'all.
I don't like that. Hey, y'all, don't let Cardo.
What's up, dog face? Save the line. Save the line. Is this considered computer engineering? Nah, this is just straight A+ computer repair. Computer repair. Let me get this back on the computer. So now, just taking out some more screws so that this plate right here, y'all see this, is loose. This is where the video connects to this. So now that I got all of that out, there's only 1 or 2 more steps to get this whole screen up out of here. And it's gonna require another bit, which is the T2. No, the P2. So pop the P2 on, and you got a bunch of these little black screws. Y'all can't see them, but it's a few black screws right here, and there's some more on this side. I gotta take all of those out, which removes the Wi-Fi antenna. So like I said, y'all, this repair is way more tedious than the older years. What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean? What's up, Miss Donna? I see you in here too. Miss Donna. Good, one of my good customers for a long time. Yeah, but this is just computer repair. Now, if you was to go to school for it, you would take the A+. You would be studying A+. I don't recommend a 4-year university to do this. Recommend just going to like a technical school that offers technical degrees or certifications and learn everything you can learn, because it's a trade. So you learn a trade, you can learn that quicker than just taking that 4-year experience and getting a lot of other experience. What's up, Damo? What's up, Damo? Let me know if y'all got any other questions while I'm doing so. I'm gonna tell y'all. And while y'all watching, I'm about to tell y'all a little story as to how I got into this. So I had a 2008 MacBook, and I love that junk. And I was rushing, I was mad at somebody. I was rushing to get away from him, so I just threw the junk in my book bag and didn't zip the junk up, and threw the book bag on my shoulder, and that motherfucker went flying across the damn room, right? When I picked my Mac up, screen was broke. I'm like, shit, I ain't got no goddamn money to be fixing this. By the way, this repair right here is probably an $800 repair. Or a $700 repair, just because this is the 15-inch model. So the screens are like $500 to $600 just for the screen itself. Then you gotta pay us to put it in. So I'm sitting in there, I'm like, damn, Slim, I don't got no money. I can't pay nobody to fix this MacBook. So I had to hop on YouTube University, and that's where that shit all began, yo. YouTube University. What's up, Damo? I need that laptop installed on my dashboard. Shit, I ain't never done that. I mean, a laptop installed on the dashboard? Man, I'm pretty sure if you got the mounts, we can make it happen. So this is the Wi-Fi antenna, y'all. Just pull that out. Now, final step, right? I got everything loose. Oh, nope, I got one more thing to unscrew I didn't see. 2 more screws right here. But the final step is the hinges, right? The hinges gotta come off, and you use a T8. Sometimes you can pull it off with a T9. Just depends. Let's see if my staff left me with a T8. They be taking all my parts, y'all. All my tools and shit be disappearing. So I be having to track my shit down. So now we getting the hinges out. I need a MacBook updated, the latest iOS software. I have a 2015. So with the 2015, champ, who's that? Mr. Next Level. With the 2015, we could put the highest software update out, which is Big Sur. We charge $75 to do it. I do recommend that before you bring your computer in, you back up your data so you can go online and get yourself like a hard drive or buy some cloud storage and back up all your data before we run the update. Because when we install an update, we actually end up wiping your computer completely clean and just installing a fresh operating system on top. This motherfucker don't got no magnet to it. This bit I'm using. Make sure you get bits with magnetization to it. Otherwise, you're gonna be picking up screws left and right. Alright, so now that we got all the screws out, y'all, it's the moment of truth, right? Where you open this mug up, you can put it at the edge of the table like so, and bam, whole screen come off like that. Did y'all catch that? Ooh, it's broke anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I dropped it, broke screen. So now we whipping out the new screen, completely moving everything to a terabyte. Alright, so yeah, bring that joint in and we can go ahead and upgrade you to Big Sur. Which I like. I like Big Sur. Alright, so y'all see these ribbons right here, right? When you putting these new screens on, you want to be sure that you got the ribbons out like that, like so. What's up, Juju? What's up, Netflix? How y'all feeling? So we got all the ribbons out. We drop that down, bend it just a little bit, and then we can put these screws back in. So we're gonna basically work backwards. Work backwards. You can also buy one of these, right? This is a magnetizer, so you can just stick that on your screwdriver. Because I'm having a hard time with this screwdriver holding this screw. But with this magnetizer on, it give me a little more grip. Well, I gotta take these screws off of here. But it'll give me a little more grip. So this is another, and like I said, all these items is in my Amazon cart. In my Amazon list. Link in the bio. Alright, so we're just gonna put these screws back in the hinges. Got 2014 Air and the keyboard tripping. Netflix, bring it through. Now that I got this apart, right, I'm gonna show you something though. The keyboard job on a MacBook is way more expensive than what a lot of people anticipate. And the reason being is the keyboard is actually under all of this stuff you see right here. So in order to get to it, you gotta damn near tear this whole computer apart. You gotta take the whole computer apart to do so. So, you said 2014, those normally can run you about $200 to do a keyboard job. $200 keyboard job. It's a lot of labor involved in it. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody here likes doing them. Nobody here likes them. None of my staff. They be like, I hope this nigga don't give me this one. Hope he don't give me this one to do. I do not feel like doing that. What's up, DJ Stain Razor? What's up, Danny? Petty Q? What's going on, y'all? Y'all just joined in. So far we got the hinges back on. Now, the next step is putting this Wi-Fi antenna back in. So you basically just working backwards. Y'all saw me take this apart. So everything we took apart, we just putting it back in in the same order. So sometimes you need some tweezers to kind of like get these cables wired through these tight slaps, these tight spaces. These tweezers ain't trying to grab shit. What's wrong with these tweezers? These retarded tweezers. Come on, tweezers. Alright. Wow. So we got that antenna back in here. We're gonna place all these little ribbons back in their spots respectfully. This will snap back on there, and then we just dropping screws back in for the rest of this. Just dropping screws back in for the rest of this. So, what's up, Jose? What's up, Jose? What's up, sleepy eyes? Alright, so I'm gonna just run this down with y'all. So far, we halfway done this repair. This joint almost done. So the screwdrivers you're gonna need for this, you need a T8, you're gonna need a P2, a T2, a T3, and a T5. That's all you're gonna need to get this done. T3 is right there. So now we got the Wi-Fi antenna back in. Let's throw the Wi-Fi antenna screws back in with the P2. These some of the smallest screws. Y'all see that screw? It's like the size of an ant. So they hard to lose. I mean, they hard to keep up with. So I recommend buying a magnetic pad like such. This pad will hold screws to it, so that they don't bounce off your hard tables and stuff like that you might be working on, workbench. We're gonna drop these screws in. It's a whole bunch of these little fuckers. Whole bunch. And I'm big on making sure cause you got some repair shops, right? What's up, Raj? You got some repair shops that's lazy, and they be like, man, you don't need all these fucking screws back in. So they'll leave some of your screws out. But I'm big on putting shit back, everything back. So, cause you never know who gonna go behind your work, and then they gonna shit on you. And they'll be like, yo, who worked on this shit before me? And they'll be like, man, I took that joint to a computer man. I'm like, man, that nigga, he ain't put all your screws back in. Nobody wanna hear that. So we big on that, putting screws back in these machines. How you doing, Raj? I'm doing great, bro. What's up, Ray? Ain't nothing, man. I'm on this live right now, so I can't come out there. I said I'm on this live. Alright. You signed out, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Alright. So my man, let's see what that is. The screws, the bomb, they hold things together good. Oh, Apple screws, man, they definitely do. I ain't gonna lie about that. They just like to switch shit up though. They'll show you ain't using regular Phillips screws like PC. You Torx, Pencilobe, and shit like that. So, but the screws do be high quality. That good work detail is everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Take my time. If you enjoy doing the shit, young, it shouldn't be a rush. You shouldn't be rushing through your work. And everything you do, you want to flame. You want to be fire. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a low-paying job or a high-paying job, because your work represents you. So whether I'm making a whole bunch of money off the repair or not, none of that is going to determine how well I do on the job. I'm a flame regardless. I joined late. Why did you replace? Show had a line in it. Raj had a line coming down a fat bar coming down the middle of the screen. It's very common because I got the same computer. Actually, if my junk charged up, I'm gonna show y'all. My shit go in a minute. It's my junk. But it's real common on these bigger screen junks. See if my shit charged up. So you see that line in my junk? This computer had the same issue. Now me, like I said, this is my computer. I don't get paid to work on my own shit. So that's why I ain't fixed it. I work around it. But this customer, you know, they wanted their stuff right. So, but it's a real common issue on these models. I be trying to tell people that they be pressed. Yo, let me get the 15 now. I'm like, look, you gonna pay more for this junk, and this motherfucker is way more fragile, so just know. And it's gonna cost more to fix. So if you got it, do your thing. If you ain't got it, I'm just letting you know you probably better off in a 13-inch. You teach a repair class, right? Yep. So the repair class is free. It's an intro. We don't do any Mac repairs in it. We just do pretty much going over basic PC troubleshooting. Also, we teach you how to do OS reloading, where you can reload, factory reset a computer back to its factory settings. So we teach you that in a free class. And that is next week, September the 5th. I just opened it up. The seats have filled up, but I opened it up for like double the size of the class I normally do, just because the response was so overwhelming. I didn't want anybody to miss out. We had like 3 weeks left before the class started, so I just opened it up. I was like, fuck it, it's virtual anyway. So, but I was trying to do a certain amount of people in the class, just so if, when I open it up for questions, that it's not too many fucking questions and I can't answer everybody's questions. So come on, screw, find your hole. Let's see what you talking, Raj. I don't do any Mac repairs, and now I get it done from other techs. They ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a few tech repair shops that bring all their Mac repairs over here. We knock them out. And I don't blame you. These jumps expensive, and so you paying to learn basically. So some people can't afford to finance their own learning experiences. So this nigga giving out free game. Yes sir, all the time. How to join the repair classes. So it's a link in my bio for it. I might have a swipe up link in my stories. If you go to my stories and I'm talking about it, might be a swipe up link, but the link is in my bio for the free class. So I would get on that ASAP. I'm also gonna be selling a vendors list. So if y'all looking to learn, y'all wanna know where I buy my broken stuff at and fix it up, I'm gonna be selling a list of all the vendors that I use to purchase from. So I'm on the final steps here. I just gotta put some plates back on. Put some plates back on. Hey Ed.
Yeah.
You was on the radio and they didn't even mention me, bruh. I said you went on the radio and they didn't even mention me.
Man, they cut off like a whole portion of the damn interview for real.
God damn, I said this nigga went on the radio and they didn't bring me up.
Man, they cut off the shit out of that. I mentioned a couple people.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, a couple different business partners. Nah, your shit was all over the damn station, that was the main station. Couple niggas walked up to me and said they fuck with you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was all over the little check-in desk and then the little sharing station at the end.
So my man, he got the 360 boost, y'all. So I did a partnership with him for one of his events where I marketed my company at the concert, and he borrowed some iPads to run his 360 booths off of. So we doing a little bit of everything, y'all. We doing a little bit of everything. We doing business everywhere with everybody. So he just bringing the iPads back, signing out of them, getting logged out. Do you have a replay from the first class? I think I do. Then post it because it was our very first class. And me as an instructor felt like I was a little rusty as far as the whole thing. So I didn't want to post it. But this next go round, you get better and better every time you do it. It's just like these computers I repair. First time I touch them might not be fast as the second time I touch it. Get these Jones done. First time I did this right here, this screen took me probably like an hour and a half. Now I can get it done in like 20 minutes. So it's all about practice. Practice makes perfect. Now this part right here, I don't give a fuck how much practice you get. If anybody ever put these Wi-Fi cables on before, you'll know. You could have all the practice in the world with these motherfuckers, but still give you a hard time. So certain things will be a challenge no matter what. But practice, y'all, practice. Alright, so where I'm at now, pretty much everything's done. Last thing I need to do is these Wi-Fi cables. I need to attach them to the board. But I just wanted to turn this screen on and check, make sure there wasn't no issues with it before I do that extra little step. So we're gonna let it boot all the way up. Let's see if we get any lines in the screen like you saw on the last one. So you see she's lineless. No line in her screen like the last jump. Y'all saw my jump. She had a thick, big black bar going down the middle of this screen. Very common on this model, like I said. How much is the vendor list? The vendor list is only $20. It's not for sale yet. We still adding vendors to it. Alright, Ed. We still adding vendors to it, but it's in the works. I'm just plugging it now because I know a lot of people have been asking, yo, where you be getting your stuff from? And for a long time, I wasn't trying to share that information. But I'm a different man. I'm a changed man now. I was about to say, cash me out. No, I got you, bro. As soon as we get this vendors list complete, it'll be listed. It'll be listed online. I'm about to shut this jump off before I put these Wi-Fi jumps on. Hold up, let me see something. Alright, yeah, everything look good. So as y'all see, the screen is done pretty much. Like I said, last little finishing touches is these cables right here that's disconnected. They're a little tedious because they so small. Gotta get your little magnifying glass with a light or something. Sometimes to kind of get a good view of it. And sometimes I write tweezers to line them up. Let's see if I get it quick this time. Alright, got one arm on. Let's try this second one. On here. This jump keep pausing saying bad connection. But we pretty much done. I do see a couple more screws that I need to drop in here. But for the most part, we are complete. And like I said, this is a $700 to $800 repair. So you can learn how to do this in 20 minutes and make $700-800. Sign up for the class, y'all. Sign up for the class. I'm trying to tell you. Real easy. And keep in mind, I just did this while I was talking to y'all. So it's not that hard at all. Doesn't require a heavy level of skill or nothing like that. Just patience. Patience. It's a virtue. Can't pay for it sometimes, man. It's priceless. Patience is priceless. Alright. That's it, Slim. I'm gonna put the plate back on the bottom. Now with these plates, it's some clips right here that slide up on here. So you gotta kind of start further back and slide it up. So I slide both sides up like that. And everything else kind of snaps. And then you just drop the screws back in and you're done. Who got questions? Who got questions? I got answers. Who got questions? I got answers. Anybody got questions about the class? About flipping electronics? E-commerce? Structuring and setting up your business and your business credit, getting funding? Anybody got any questions? Let me know. I'm about to tap out in a second. And we close in like 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Buy 88, you already know. That's a no-brainer right there. That cryptocurrency has went up 160%. No, 130 to 160% in just the past 30 days. So if you got it, and it's under $5, y'all. So if you're not a cryptocurrency person and you don't know nothing about what ADA is, it's an altcoin. The nickname for it is ADA, but the actual coin is called Cardano. And I think right now it's trading for like $2 and some change. Of course, I caught everything when it was under $1, and I just sit on mine. But some of y'all trading it. It's a very lucrative coin to buy, and a lot of people believe it's going to be one of the future big boy coins. It's already in the top 10 as far as cryptocurrencies. So it's going to be a big boy coin, y'all. One of them big dollar coins one of these days. So while it's under $5, my advice is buy as much of it as you can afford to buy. Hold it for the next 5 to 10 years, and then sit back and look like you knew some shit back in the day. You're like, nah, I knew this motherfucker was gonna blow. But yeah, I just completed this repair, y'all. 25 minutes tops, and I talked to y'all the whole time. So y'all watch me take off this old busted screen with a line in it and replace it with this nice, beautiful screen with no lines in it. And that's the reason why Best Buy send their customers to me. They know they getting good hands. What's up, Rap? My man John. What's up, Shuffle the Drummer? But like I said, y'all, I'm about to sign out if y'all don't got nothing else. What's up, Herb? Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. We out. I'm gonna save this video and post it later. This also will be a part of my my online course that you can purchase online. So all these videos, we're gonna be having them available for you to walk through step by step. Mostly gonna be prominent Apple machines. Dropping knowledge, you know it. Free 99, not free 50, baby. Free 99. But yeah, all of these is gonna be saved, and we upload them to a Udemy course that you can purchase online, and you'll have lifetime access to. All right, peace, y'all.